Good evening, gentlemen. It's been a minute, but I'm here to tell you guys about how sometimes, as parents, as dads, we have to maintain that cool when we deal with our children. When we're helping them out with the homework, or when they're not listening or behaving. We have to understand that the Bible tells us not to be so quick to anger, and to be kind. And sometimes it's tough. It gets tough because we might be having a rough day, or we might be just going through different scenarios. But we have to remember, and I'm guilty of it. I'm not perfect, but we have to remember that our Lord wants us to be kind to our children. We raise our children with kindness. We could do more with kindness and love than with just anger and shouting or screaming at them. Our kids, they need the love, they need the care. And sometimes we fail to see that as adults because we want them to think a certain way, but in reality, they don't know any better. Yeah, they might flip out sometimes and act up, and sometimes they do know, but we know more than them. We're the adults, and as fathers, we need to be the good example. So when they have their children, and when they're dealing with the same scenarios that we're dealing with now, they know how to act, and they know how to be with their children. We have to teach our children love. We have to teach our children kindness, not shouting, not screaming. And sometimes they might need a good spanking, but that's the last resort. But just love your children, teach them right, teach them the ways of our Lord, pray with them. Always make sure that they understand that the Lord loves them, and that's the only way to be, is to be walking with the Lord. Y'all have a good evening. Blessings.